YouTube! How you guys doing today? This is Mike.
This is Jenny.
Pratt Family Homestead, and this is
Mr. Chicken.
Frozen Foot Chicken. His feet froze outside last week. Was that last week?
That was last week. Yeah.
It was so
cold.
But he's also, we have no problems with our chickens in the coop. They don't get froze feet. They're awesome. This guy refuses to go in the coop.
Yeah, he was living in CJ's barn, and you know they don't have a proper roost or anything in there, and his feet were ice cubes.
Jenny went down one morning and noticed that that the chicken was kind of walking odd.
Yeah, he was really wobbly, and so at first I thought he was sick, and then I got to feeling his body, and he was cold, so I tucked him in my coat, and I was walking around with him in my coat. I took him to the coop, and I gave him some food, and he was eating fine. I took him to the water, and he was drinking fine, but he was still really wobbly. And I looked at his feet as he was trying to drink, and he couldn't bend his toes. He was rocking on his feet like this, and you could hear, there's a little bit of a cement pad right there. You could hear the tink, tink, tink of his feet.
Froze solid.
And I was like, oh, your feet are frozen. And so I shoved him back in my coat and brought him up to the house.
And what was really odd is just a couple days before or a week earlier in our group, Pratt Family Homestead Friends on Facebook, Amy Fuel had just posted something. Yeah, or did she post that in our group, or did she post that?
I think she posted it everywhere.
Oh, okay, yeah. But her chicken's feet froze.
Yeah, she had a chicken whose feet were frozen, so she was using a hair dryer to thaw out their feet. So
yeah, how did you? What was your remedy for thawing this guy out?
So when we first brought him in, I grabbed the hair dryer and I immediately started trying to warm up his feet, but his feet were very cold. And so to help warm them up, I had Faith get the heating pad and put it under the towel. So that would help warm up his feet from the bottom, and then I used the hair dryer to warm up his feet from the top. And we gave him chicken food, and we gave him some yogurt and some water. And he seemed to warm up pretty good, so we put him out here. And then the next day, his feet were frozen again. Because even though we're in the sunroom, and so it's protected from the wind and stuff, there's no heat out here.
Except for right now when the sun's out. It gets hot out here.
Yeah. So we took him back inside, and this time I put warm water in the sink. And I put his feet in the sink to do like an instant quick thaw. And then I used the blow dryer to dry him off and warm up his feet. And he seems to be fine. And since then, he hasn't had any problems. He's been eating really good.
And just so people know, you didn't just keep the hair dryer right on his feet.
No, I was moving it around, and then I would warm up his body a little bit, give his feet a break. And my hair dryer has 3 levels. It has cool, warm, and hot. And I kept it on warm because I didn't want it to like burn his skin or anything. And so I did. I just moved it around. I warmed up his body. I give him a little bit of a break. He would eat and drink, and then I'd do it a little bit more. So.
And since this chicken refuses to go in the coop, it doesn't get fed regularly by us. Him and his buddy actually got stepped on by the horse on accident. And it was an accident. It was nothing malicious by the horse.
No, it wasn't.
So he's been out in the coop, but he's been out in the horse barn all by himself. But whether they're around for feeding or not, he's never there. So they don't get fed on, or he doesn't get fed on a regular basis. So he's also a pretty scrawny bird.
Yeah, he was really skinny. I haven't felt him in the last couple of days, but we've been keeping food in front of him, helping to put a little bit of meat on him, so then that would also help him not be so cold. And
TJ's been playing with fodder. TJ's going to be putting out a video about that. But he's been giving the chicken some of his fodder and stuff, and the chicken's been gobbling it up. So, anyways, this is probably a pretty short video. We don't have much footage from, just a couple pictures from Jenny actually taking care of the chicken in the bathroom. But come along with us. We are going to try to force this guy to stay in the coop. We're going to probably leave him in this cage, in the coop, for
probably
a week.
A couple days to a week, yeah.
And then after a week, we will try not to even let him out of the coop. Yeah. But our coop stays open all day, so we'll have to see how that goes.
Yeah, out of the cage, but in the coop for probably another week or so. Yeah. And then he'll get the idea of, oh, they feed me in here.
And this is home, and yeah. So come along. That's what we're going to go do. We're going to go move him down to the coop right now.
Oh, crunchy stuff.
Yeah, that's got to sound lovely, huh?
So we noticed that he's got a sore on his leg. I believe it's probably a blister from the freezing and the thawing, freezing and thawing. And then it popped.
Ooh, it popped.
So at least while he's in the cage, that'll help eliminate, you know, him being able to get a bunch of junk in it. But we'll have to keep an eye on it, see if we need to get him back inside, get it washed up really good, and then get some medicated spray or something put on it. But right now it doesn't look too bad. It looks like it's not healed over, but scabbed over. So he should be okay.
Hi, goats. Come on. Oh, Danny might go.
Jeni,
but she thinks we're going to be having food in here, so. Hi, everybody. Hi. Everybody just hangs out in here with all the snow. Those are some bright LED lights.
Woo! That's that fun. Sorry, Dan.
You want to go first or me? Or?
Yeah, I'll go first. You can stick your head in there, Beth.
All right, little feller. So this is Sunday. I'll try to remember to get an update on this chicken on our Friday vlog coming up.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So, but you guys might not see this video till Monday or Tuesday, but you'll have an update maybe on Sunday.
Look at him. He's like, you guys do not eat my food.
Well, this is also our main rooster. This is the top of the chain right here, right?
Yes, that is Rocky. Well, yeah, we dispatched the rest of our roosters, but left him, and then...
He's a good rooster.
He's a very good rooster.
He's got blood on him.
This rooster, no, he has gold tones.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
This rooster here in the cage, and the one that passed away, they were hatched out by one of our broody mamas. The broody hen that was in the cabinet.
I'm glad
in the burn pit.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that because I was going to mention that. I forgot to.
Yep. So he's one of her babies.
We ended up having what, 7 survive?
There was 12. 6 of them ended up being taken either by dogs, hawks, owls, or something like that. And then his twin brother looked exactly like him.
Exactly
is the
like
one
him.
That died last week.
Got stomped by the horse.
The rest of them are hens. He's the only young rooster.
Yep. You guys will get an update on this feller on the Friday vlog, hopefully. That'll be, what would that be? Friday the 19th.
Want to see a chicken?
Hey, chicky.
Snowflake.
Hi, Snowflake. How are you? She's looking at me like, are you serious? Get that thing out of my face. All right, so we're tucking this guy in. TJ and I out here doing chores tonight. These guys are going crazy. TJ fed all the chickens and ducks some of his newly made fodder. Keep an eye out for that. But how's broke chicken liking it?
He likes it.
So guys, TJ put a little mess there for him. A little mess of it. I don't mean a mess, but he's picking at it. TJ's been feeding him some of it anyways back up at the house, so. All right, good night, Chickie. We will double check you on your feet and everything tomorrow. You ready, TJ?
Yep.
I think there's birds escaping out of here.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.